What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
What's up, everybody?
You got a
How you
quest.
doing?
If you complete it, you'll get a reward.
Why is that a thing now? Why do I have to hear that every time? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Let's play some Golgari because this is the only deck that I'm playing right now. 4 elves, 2 smuggler surprise. There's an extra one in the sideboard for 3. 4 bitter triumphs because we want that discard. Deep cavern bat as always. Paired with Innkeeper's talent, we'll just win. Broodheart engine because there's no way you should be playing Golgari and passing up on this. If you're in Golgari, you should be playing at least 1 or 2 of these cards in your deck because it surveils every turn. You cannot. Don't pass this up, Golgari players. It also brings the creature back straight to the field, not tapped, no, just 4 mana, straight to the field, bam. It's essentially Zombify as an artifact with a Surveil every turn. But we're playing both, playing 3 of both, 3 Zombify, 3 engines, because that means we get 6 returns, and 3 of them have a Surveil ability. Preacher of the Schism, because I'm still in black and I can't get away from this card because I'm in black and it's just such a banger of a card. The Death Touch gets right through. Nobody wants to block it and start making little life linkers. It's so good. It's so good. Play this card if you're in black. Sentinel. Pretty much I'm going to give you the same thing, but for green. If you're in green, play this card because you need that vigilance. You need the vigilance, and if you're in green, you need card advantage, and the map does that. And this card has it all in one card. So play this card if you're in green. Zombify, bringing creatures back, because that's all this deck does is animate. There it is, Golgari Animator. It's not Reanimator because it does both pull it straight out of your hand and out of the grave. So it's not just reanimating, it's doing both. It's also got Ogre here, which is doing exactly that as well. We're pulling creatures off the top. So we're trying to animate. This deck is trying to animate creatures pretty much from every angle, straight out of the hand, drag creatures out of the graveyard, and Ogre pulls creatures right off the top of the deck. This card, the Gitrog monster, or Gitrog Ravenous Ride, really, pulling this thing out of the graveyard is just so good. Only need a 1 of. It's meant to be a surprise, so it's only a 1 of. Vein Ripper. This card will just win. Rip this card out of the graveyard or drop it out of your hand. It just wins. Sometimes Ogre hits it, and that's pretty wicked. The Vestige. This is a very overlooked card. Again, another card that puts something that puts something on the field. Another card that animates, basically. That's really what it gets cast for that 4 a lot, because it gets you a draw and then puts like a Sentinel or a Preacher or something like that on the field. If you've got enough mana, it'll put Persistence on the field. It'll just do that. And we're playing Persistence because it kills a creature and gains life. It matters a lot. Then 2 Restless Cottage in the lands, as always if you're in Golgari. 2 Shoot the Sheriffs in the sideboard, 2 Oozes, 1 Rush of Dread, because we want that kind of sweeper effect, basically. That's what it's really in here for, is because it can because it makes the opponent sacrifice half their creatures. The fact that it sacrifices is a big deal, and hits Broadway is as a paired together is a big deal. Not a whole lot of decks or not a whole lot of cards, I mean, have that combination of sacrifice and hitting Broadway with a sacrifice. Art through Charm, because we have to be able to get rid of artifacts and enchantments. That's the entire reason this card is in here, is because it exiles them. It doesn't just destroy them, it exiles them for only 3 mana. The End, because sometimes there's a pesky card. Sometimes there's a pesky card you just gotta get rid of. Vivian hits artifacts and enchantments. That's the entire reason she's in here. The fact that she looks ahead for more cards is just a bonus. Lily, she's in here for the +1 and the -4. We want to make tokens, and we want to get rid of the opponent's creatures. This, because it's just a surprise. I haven't been able to make it happen yet, but I have brought it in a couple times. The situation just hasn't come up proper yet. But I'm waiting for it. I want to see this happen. And Valgaboth, for the most obvious of reasons. Alright, let's go play some cards.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
Is that right? That's a great hand. Put down talent. Preacher. Death touch versus death touch. Yes. That was the most perfect draw. I will level this up. You swing into another death touch? Will you do that? They will. They said I will. This quandary, and pay 5 or discard, right? That looks like enough time to get Witcher on the field. Nope, lose 5. Yep. Alright, let's see. Three. Get rid of the. Goodbye, Sentinel. You bet. Can I look at the top 9? Woo! It happened. That's a Vein Ripper. I have so much damage coming at you. You don't even know. You just drop the Sentinel, right? You just say screw the Sentinel, right? Can you handle the damage? It looks like a no. Alright. We clearly don't need that or that, but we really need those. I kind of want to... Actually, let's make one of them, at least one of them that end. Yeah, we'll drop a smugglers for there. Actually, you know what? Screw the smugglers entirely. We want full removal. Alright. Not gonna chance these slashers. Those slashers actually get through. That was honestly a really heavy hitting hand. Another one landed. Alright, that works. Man, I think we're dropping the Triumph here. Show me a slasher. No slashers. Uh-huh. Alright. I will take a quantity. Glad to see someone actually playing Painful Quandary. The card doesn't get enough play. I shall help you. Did you just... Alright. They chose to pay for nothing. Alright. Let's cast this Sentinel here. Let's start gaining life. That's a lovely card. No land drop. Okay, that's good for us. Another creature. Full send. Nothing again, okay. Map on the left. No elf. Nothing. Okay. Come. What do you do? All right. Well. Alright then, that was quick. Let's try another game.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
That's good hand. Swing. Show me what you got. Okay. Okay. Well, I really don't want to discard. Or do I? Maybe I should have let them make me discard. Maybe I do have the Zombify in hand. That's fine. What's that last card? Do you do anything? No. Okay. Maybe we'll use this Smuggler Surprise. We're going to look at the cards. Okay. Grand. Okay, almost done. Do not counter it! Nice. We want that and that. Verge. Zombify. Oger. What do? You look at the cards. Man, the owl got something. What's that does? Turn if amen. Okay. Portrait. That's Preacher. It's a good card. What do we want to see here? We want to see another counter on Preacher. Preacher! Full send. Yes, you can kill it. That's fine. If you even... Can you afford to kill it, though? I did. Okay. That's just such a lovely thing to see. I will put that on the field. Alright. They gave up. Okay, no changes. Fire Lord Zuko. Ozai? Ozai. That's a lovely hand. Look at the cards. Blue always cheating, looking at cards. That's fine, I got a surveil card here too. Surveils every turn. It cheats every turn. You put whatever you want into my graveyard. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. I like it. It was a good choice. Oh! That's an entire counter for 1 mana. That's a 2/1 good boy. Look, it's a 2/1 1 mana good boy. No, nothing. Just flavor. Oh, it's this card. Oh dear. What do you take here? Do we force him to use this first and then leave him with the 4 mana one that just destroys all? Because this one's 6 mana. Lily's also 6. I'm taking the judgment. You can have your counter in your vanilla boy. Okay. The other bat. And then we just leave him with Lily, right? Because, like, it's good to have stuff in my graveyard, but milling half of it could hit the things that bring the stuff out. That's an engine. We'll leave this open for Lily. See if you hit that. Or, excuse me, lay something else down. Or do that. And look, it's Rohan. Yes. Now. Oh man. You get 2 sentinels. Wait, no. Cottage right here. That's enough mana. Cottage. Goodbye. Nothing. Okay. Cottage. They're going to look at cards. You must speak to the owl. you have to speak to the owl to look at cards. Coming at you. What do you do? Still not enough mana for Lily, huh? Okay. One more
an
game.
adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker.
I'm sure
Got a quest.
you're
If you
yes.
complete it, you'll get a reward.
Why did they make the game talk to me now? Why does the game gotta talk to me now? I can't do that. That works. This one's good. Maybe we would drop this actually. I want to make sure my elf don't die. Or really make sure I can play the creature. Heller. Turn to creature. How about you? What do you do? Momo! Non-lemur. Okay. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm gonna have to kill you. Maybe I can swarm with these elves here. Creature coming in. Are they on one land? They're on one land. I have an engine. Only one elf is getting through. I guess just the creature. Ooh, that's good. Engine. You took my engine. Oh, I don't want a fourth elf. Are you serious? All four of them? Okay, two creatures coming in. What do you do with your one land? Man, we're not getting interesting games today. maybe the next hand will be better. To be fair, they're still above 10. They're still above 10 health, though. Yeah, wait, what's in my... Yeah, I'll take Momo. Momo, you want some counters? Here's a counter for you, Momo. Okay, that one didn't hit. There's an actual counter for you. Creatures coming in. Do nothing. Right? No changes. Crafty. Crafty. That seems fine. Come on. Okay. Momo. Birds. Friendly wire. Ow. Have a bet. Show me what you got. Oh man. Deadly cover up there. Alright. Take the trail. I like this card. You got it. Goodbye, Zorlon. Oh. Do you put... Yep. Yeah, you don't need that life. No attacks? Okay, attacks. Okay. Okay. Thinking drop this Vein Ripper here. Goodbye, Momo. Goodbye, Vein Ripper. I poke you. If you had no blockers. Oh no, a blocker. Yeah, that's fine. Goodbye, surprise. Need this life here. Need it. 12! They now have 4 mana. Twice what I have. No, you can't do that! We could see a game 3 here. Oh, it's really looking like game 3. Damn it, they're gonna lay down Swirline. I am blocking the cleric. It will get blocked. Yes. Alright, there is a land. Alright, now is proper for the engine. Actually, I should have totally laid down this elf and gotten Vein Ripper. Oh well. That's fine. That's fine. We still have a blocker for cleric. Unwished. Oh wait, they totally have deadly cover up though. But yeah, that's definitely their better move. Ow. Yep, you got it. Ow. Ow. Give me land. Give me the land. Give me the land. No, that's not the land. Give me the land. No! Okay, well, that's game 3. Yeah. Wait, did they just... What? They totally quit before I could quit. What? I totally messed up. I could have had Vein Ripper on the field. Oh, well. Wow, what a wacky set of games that was.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being
try
a
to get
great
that harvester.
planeswalker.
Go ahead. I'm 50
You got a
short
quest.
of attempting for
If
the
you
harvester.
complete it,
Okay.
you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play
Let's play
again.
one more. I want to attempt for this harvester here. Because the harvester is a mythic. I need 1300 for the mythic pack. It's the only card that's missing from the deck is Harvester of Misery. We still haven't pulled it yet because it's just impossible to pull cards on this game, on the arena. It's the only card that I have it's the only card I have in person that I haven't pulled on the arena for this deck. If that makes sense. That's vacuum. Busting ghosts over here. Ow. Nobody ever plays this card. Soul Search, nobody ever plays this. It's a very, very underplayed card. Interesting choice. Was it 3? Yeah, we just keep them down, right? Now? Yeah? Oh, excuse me. Okay. You got it. It's time to play the removal game. Who's better at casting removal? Seems good. Ay, freaking indestructible. This is exactly why I'm like not actually playing Magic anymore. Is because the cards are just too freaking powerful now. There is no good choice here. No options for the graveyard. Yep. What do you do? What's that last card? This is gotta be. Is it an exile? Oh, that's right. They're gonna do it again though. With this one. This matchup needs the sideboard. punching. Yep. You gain that life. It's fine. Yep. There's a tap. There's a blocker. I think we need to hit both of these now. Or do you hit one and then do this at the other one next? Alright. Will at least eat up their mana. 1, 2. There's the third black. They are not casting the charm. Alright. 2. And animate. One more food. What? Oh, what did it do? Oh, right, menace. Oh, right, menace. Oh, well. When he used the charm, right? Oh, that rides it. Alright. Oh, we're not getting through this deck. Need the sideboard. Gotta has the sideboard. Still gets exiled, right? Still gets exiled by the vacuum or something. Man, this might just be a go to game 3 situation. I mean, game 2. Alright, next game. Let's see. Nope, Valgavoth. Actually, let's see. Bring in the end. Heart, bring in the end. Change my mind. I think I want the frog. We need this Rush of Dread. Goodbye Smuggler, Rush of Dread. Other Smuggler for Charm. Get rid of the other Vestige for Vivian. Maybe another Zombify for another Charm. Do we even need Zombify? We don't even need Zombify. We're bringing all 3 Charms in. This seems good. Let's go. Let's try this. Alright. We got a challenge of a game here. That's good hand. Oh, should I have dropped the Triumphs? I should have gotten rid of the Triumphs. No. Okay. No, show me the end. No, we want the end. The end is the card. That's lovely. You got something for this frog? Oh, unless there's 7 or more. Ah. Frog. Frog is the surprise! Can you get rid of the frog again? I can. Oh, you put yourself right in range. You put yourself right at 4. That was bad. Okay. We've got a game 3, I think. Have they figured it out yet? Oh, that's right. You got life on it, though. That's right. Hey, Vein Ripper. They're at 7 life. Could gain more. Oh, that's. Well, this just isn't right. So, like, has anyone considered this card for ban? Okay. Because you basically have to exile this thing. Or make him sack it. Alright, Cottage coming in. Guess I'll see if you've got more removal. I'm sure you do. Ride's End. Again, more problems with modern Magic because there's just too much damn removal. Everything says exile, and you can just make an exile deck, and that's a problem. And there are cards like this that have 3 keywords attached to them plus more. Plus a paragraph. So like, hey, there's the end. There it is, finally. You got something I'm sure you fucking do. Yeah. What? Did they just... You see what I mean? You see what I mean? This is the problem with Magic. This is the problem with Magic. Dumb. Actually dumb. I'm gonna go get a creature, and they're gonna have more removal. Like, what do you like? I have one. But this says creature specifically. I can cast Vein Ripper right here. I'm sure you've got something. Yeah, you look at cards. Boy, this is really special being. Wow. There are no good choices here. No Ugin? got more removal? You draw a removal card? Something that says exile? No? Oh, you did. Okay. You get life. There's Ugin. Yeah.
Heed my counsel. Power
Good options for you.
belongs. Our goals align, so you have my aid. I have my plan bears fruit.
What is the point of playing a game when you can make every single card removal? What is the point when every card is a nuke? Like, what is the point when everybody has access to a nuke? Okay, you win.
What an adventure.
All
You're
right,
well on your way to
1300.
being a great planeswalker.
Give me a harvester. What a ripoff. No harvester.
What
Oh,
an
well.
adventure. You're
Well,
well on
that's
your
the
way to
games
being
for today,
a great
guys. I
planeswalker.
hope you enjoyed games.
You got a quest.
See
If
you all
you
next
complete
time.
it,
Bye.
you'll get a reward.